Good evening, everybody, and welcome to One Spirit Connect. I'm Greg. I'm your host, and this is your hostess, Carly Bird. And
Hello.
we're going to start out tonight's show with our prayer to St. Michael. St. Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle, be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world, seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. Well, Carly, here
Well,
we are at another show.
we are.
Are you ready?
I am. I am so ready to get into it.
That's great. And if we miss Diana, we miss Diana.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's all right. She can join in on the fun.
Okay, well, if we go, then we keep the same plan,
Okay.
and we can handle it just the way we were going to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
we could do cards next week. I would love. Well, I don't have anybody that I could bring on right away.
That's all right.
As far as validation's concerned. So, without further ado, if it's okay with you, we'll bring our guests on. And from Dark Horse Paranormal, this is Chris Carr and Kristen Johnson,
Good
and
evening.
they are a great pair that has helped carry the show for quite a while. They've always done an amazing job with us, and they're part of that side of my family. I have two sides of my family, and this is one side of my family. And Carly, you'd have to talk to them about whether or not you're going to be part of the family too. And I
Oh,
think that it's automatic. Up, 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 up.
oh, the beautiful
Oh
Diana.
boy. Glad
Got
to
the
see you.
message. Glad to be seen.
The
I
queen is
I
never late.
tried
Everyone
tried
has
to
to be early.
share the link, and I told Carly I couldn't get your name up for some reason because we had a technical issue in the very
Mm.
beginning, so we had to redo everything ourselves.
We
Well, I
figured it
found
out
you.
though.
Off the dark off Supernational Link.
I'm
So
like off the dark web. I'm like, Craig, you naughty.
Good boy.
We don't need to talk about his after dark activities.
we don't want to get into that part right now. That's a long book. It's a
That's
never
a whole
ending
nother
book.
show.
That's awesome.
Who's
And
Michael?
this is for those people that don't know, this is Diana Henry. She's a member of Shadow Hunters. She's been part of our crew for quite some time with this show. And it's just great to have her. I'm glad we saw her because now Carly gets to do the validation, and you will be with Kristen doing your session.
Okay.
And let's talk a little bit about we said our prayer to St. Michael, and then we want to talk about the intention, and we would love to have everybody that's in the comment section to join us in setting the intention to speak to spirit. And we usually do that just by you can say a small prayer, or you can go ahead and just say, please help me go ahead, help them go ahead and connect. And we sort of join hands, if you want to say, or we use our
Thanks.
group consciousness to go ahead and carry us through this. And after the intention, we ask for spirits to use us that are going to do the sessions as the conduit through which they speak. And those are the important parts. If everybody goes along with that and follows that, we should have a great session. And I know the shares didn't go out, so the comments or the people's comments aren't going to be that high because they didn't get out. I
Oh,
don't
that's
think
not right.
so. But
We'll
we're going
just
to
have
just do it. We'll just do it anyway. we just do a great job, and that'll carry us. And then we'll figure out everything else after the show. So are we all ready to go?
We're ready on our
Yes.
side. We got the dragonfly
There you go.
is working, which is this little device. It's supposed to help with psychic abilities.
So how have you been doing any more with it lately?
We've done some more experiments. We have a hard time being a good judge. We thought for all the reasons that we figured we were the right people to test it, we're actually kind of the wrong people because we often get results from things a lot because we do this stuff. And it's like, is it really improving it or not? You know, we try turning it off and it's not like, well, now nothing works. It's, you know, it is tough, but we're putting together a video about it. And we do appreciate that they sent it to us to test.
Do you think you're applying too much? You think you're applying too much pressure to it?
No, it just
No,
doesn't.
you do everything the same way you normally do, right?
Exactly.
Who's gonna go first tonight?
Should we have the ladies go first or the gents?
Ladies first, I would say.
Ladies
Get
first.
your stuff together, Diana.
Okay.
Or should we let Diana have a little bit of a moment first?
Go
Maybe
ahead.
because she came in late, maybe we should have the gentleman go first.
Sure. Wonderful.
It's just like a stab in the dark or what? They're going. Diana's getting all ready.
No, I just got to make sure my equipment works.
I gotta
That one doesn't
find.
work. He's a friend of friends.
I know.
You're okay with going first,
Chris?
as far
Yep,
as
we're good.
your thing, Charlie, right?
I'm fine no matter what. Whoever wants to go first.
I am going to put my dogs into their bedroom because they're barking.
Oh, we don't want any barking dogs
All right, it's been decided. Gents first.
or barking frogs. Ever heard of a frog bark?
I don't think so.
Or is that barking spiders? I think it's barking spiders.
Barking spiders. I've never heard of that before.
You don't need to.
Oh boy.
I've heard that phrase. I heard that from my dad used to say that.
Really?
Spiders barking. Yeah.
Bark-
Um,
barking spiders. 25 minutes.
A little.
Now I'm nervous to look up what that means.
I'll tell you.
Should I? Should I not? Okay, cool.
No,
I'm not
no.
going to do that.
Not too bad.
I'm not going to do that. Cool.
Okay, what do we want to do?
You see some folks out in the chat. Oops.
We got Don Maynard Bird. We have Russell Reynolds. We have Brat Girl?
Ready, go.
Brat Girl. I thought it was Brat.
Hi, Dawn.
Asriana's here. Ford Vanderplus. And Asriana again. Welcome all you people tonight. And we're going to give it another great session, I hope. And it's not really up to us. And like I said in the beginning, for some of you people that weren't here, what we do is we try to set the intention with you people being included to go ahead and speak to spirit. And you have to, it's just a positive thing that we try to put forward, that you all think the same way as in, to make the session actually work. And we also go ahead and ask for us to be used as a conduit by through which spirit speaks. And that's of usually vital importance. And they're usually quite cooperative, and we'll see how it applies tonight. So just keep that all in mind. And we're going to start out. We're going to start out with the girls first, I believe. Ladies first. There, I was going to stand corrected by Carly right away anyway.
Kristen all set up. I'm gonna mute briefly. I do want to say, interesting, I bought a book this week, Messages from Michael. This is an old book, and I got this at a thrift store. And it's about, it's entirely channeled, kind of like the Seth Speaks
Is it
series,
really?
if you're familiar with that.
Messages from Michael.
Yeah, so with that in mind, I'm going to put that on the Dragonfly. And
That should help out one way or the other. 25 minutes.
Yeah.
When you guys are ready, thumbs up, and we'll start. We usually ask the questions of, like, I'll ask the questions of Diana, and Chris will ask them of Kristen. And Carly is going to pull cards for validation, which is a great, great twist to what we're doing.
Pull cards and use my mediumship abilities as well.
Yes, yes. And as co-host, she gets to pick and choose what she wants to do. And if she wants Greg off the show, she'll kick Greg off the show. That looks like, never mind.
all right.
Okay.
Got
Okay.
Kristen wired for sound. So
Okay.
whenever
Goodness.
you guys are
Okay, they're starting. What's so good?
ready,
Party or not?
start.
Together.
Who about that?
Goods.
Who's together?
Thank me.
You?
Instincts.
Whose instincts? Yours? What about your instincts?
You were.
Your?
Come to Jesus.
Ooh.
Kristen said, please help.
Are you talking about Greg?
Why do you
Why
need
do
Hear
that?
that?
Hear that? Why do we have to come to Jesus?
Me.
What if we already are with Jesus?
What kind of snakes? Where do you see snakes?
Medics.
Medic.
Snake bite?
Who
Hurry.
needs a medic? Hurry. Who needs a medic?
Thought. That's him.
I feel like this is a young man.
Boy.
Boy?
You're a boy. Are you in your early 20s or late teens?
Cold.
He's the one that needs a medic.
Mm-hmm.
Fear.
Can't breathe. Is that his issue?
I feel like wherever you are you in a very muddy place right now? It's very rainy as well.
A 10.
How many medics you need? How about a number?
Boring.
Boy again.
Did she say boy or boring?
I thought she said boring.
I don't.
Boring? I didn't get it
Burn.
that way. What was it?
Kristen says I don't feel good.
Charlie.
It's come.
What has come?
Dish.
We can hear Kristen. Is there a way for
Carly.
you to turn up a little bit? What about Carly?
26.
Yes.
Hello.
Spirit.
There we go. Sorry,
Spirit?
I have muted.
Oh no, you're good.
Freddie, a moment.
Who's
What did
Freddie?
you say? Bullshit.
It's not me.
For you.
Help me.
How can we help?
Illusion.
What's
Hold
an
it.
illusion?
Um,
Hold what?
Feels like
Yep.
are available.
What do you need help with? What's wrong?
Me. It's
Are you okay?
not there.
A new birth.
What's
Daily.
What's
Faith.
missing?
Are you talking about the coming
Nope.
up of what's to come? The shift?
Quiet fairy.
More. Hey,
Our audience and Ward in our audience wants to know
I'm going.
what does Jesus mean to you? One of those things.
Help us.
Help you
Diana,
how?
what does Jesus mean to you?
Her.
Who's her?
He's going.
Where's
What's
he
her
going?
name?
Makes him shut it down.
It's not me. Me.
Shut what down?
He wants you to stay.
Who's not you?
But shut it down?
Who is he?
Employer. And he's broken.
Al.
He's broken.
Al. You have a name. Al is an Albert?
Sleep.
It is done.
What is
People.
done?
Angry.
Is the gentleman angry or are you angry?
Not you.
Yeah, it does. Do you care?
Yeah.
Who's broken?
We found out.
What did you find out?
You can do it.
For the best.
You can.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
You can.
Similar to
Is Arthur, or is Al short for Arthur?
Loudmouth.
Has he left?
We don't need that.
Don't need what?
This.
What do you call this?
Then what? Open.
What is this that we don't need?
Me.
Thank you.
Open, thank you.
Want to eat it?
Do I? Want to eat what?
Thank you. Crying.
Me.
Who's
You're
me?
crying?
Are you angry?
I'm hired.
What are you hired to do? Do you have a job? What is the job you're doing?
The
Are you hired?
houses,
The houses.
you see,
Are you from here?
panic,
Why is there panic?
All right.
results,
Are you alone or are you looking for peace?
seasons. Get in there.
Get in there.
Are you a carpenter?
Yep. Right here.
Lift off.
Uh-oh. I was afraid of that.
5,
Five
What?
what?
5. Are there 5 people in there with you?
Keep this out.
Where are you going?
what next?
What are we keeping out? Or what do we want?
Say,
Are you worried?
he is come, found him.
Help.
Who is it? Who
How
have
can
you
we help
found?
you?
What's wrong
Spirit.
with him?
Spirit? Was that
Die.
guy?
Guess
What's
who?
Guess who? What's his name?
Guilty.
Is it Arthur or Al?
They
Help.
didn't.
Hidden.
Cannot wait.
Male and female energy. I feel like the male is talking with Diana, the female is with Kristen.
Work.
Angels.
Are you working somewhere else that you have to go ahead and go there?
Free. Reach out. Wow, this
How many are here now?
You said you could.
Said what?
is
Go do it.
Would do what?
McHenry County.
Ooh.
Do you need help crossing?
Why are you in McHenry County?
The car.
The
Nope.
car.
Look forward.
What are you looking forward to?
What happened?
Who?
Spirit guide.
I believe.
Sure I can.
Wrestle.
Was
Whose
that
guy
Russell?
are you?
The hell with it.
Ooh.
Are you stuck behind the veil?
I can't.
Carly.
Paramedics.
What about me?
Greg.
And what about Greg?
What happened?
And
What
you.
happened? What happened with the car?
Who'd you? Me?
Spirits.
Diana?
Are you okay, Diana?
What about
Grief.
spirits?
Die.
3 died.
Can we help you move on?
You can hear that.
Hear what?
Hey,
You got it.
What about
deadly.
what about the liftoff?
Fell on.
Helen. Who's Helen?
What a spelling. I'm not
Huh?
sure. I thought maybe she said
Right
fell.
here. Yeah.
In the
And what?
die.
What died?
Or who?
Doing.
Doing what? God doing? Died doing what?
Died in the car?
Hi.
Hi.
Was it a blue car? I get almost like a blue Kia in my head.
I think it's an older car.
Ward says red.
Red.
Spirit.
Got right to it.
Red tips.
Motor vehicle.
Motor
Wow.
vehicle.
That
What
was
kind of
good.
motor
Said
vehicle?
red. She said motor vehicle.
Oh,
Knew it.
What did you know?
Not right now.
I was gonna say, I have
Beneath it.
no idea what cars look like, so I don't know what I just thought of.
Speed it?
Barbara says McHenry County is in Illinois.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm speaking.
Right west of us.
Who's speaking?
All this.
All right.
First time.
Is it overwhelming?
Every person.
What about every person?
Hurts.
That's true.
I don't want to.
You don't have to anymore. You can move on if you want to.
Hello, you.
Would you like to move on?
I
Right, Chris.
What am I right about?
lovely.
Love me.
I was gonna say, do you see the white light?
We love you.
You can
You
cross over if
first.
you would like.
Are you ready now?
To do?
Don't want to.
Huh.
Are you
Simple.
okay?
Please
Don't.
stop me.
Don't stop her.
And I hope
I'm sending some of my.
idiot.
I'm sending one of my spirit guides to help if they want to have anyone cross over.
See
They'll
one? Move into.
Move into.
Somebody hurt me.
Who hurt you?
Good.
How did they hurt you?
Do
Did
you
they
want
get
it?
caught?
I'm home.
So
You
far,
go.
I've seen it.
Word. I agree. I said I feel grief, loss, confusion, and betrayal.
Are you angry?
Don't.
Tell us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's back and forth now.
That has been a couple times.
No.
Pretty interesting.
Then she.
Same energy.
Then she what?
You're right.
Well,
Disturb me. Who?
Person that hurt her.
Found a spot.
found a spot where? To hide? Why?
Be told.
Did somebody murder you?
I'm right here.
Are you okay?
No.
How
He's
come?
dead.
Can you see me?
It's weak.
I can hear you.
Mama.
You speak for Kristen.
Are you still alive?
I hear you.
Yes.
Are you still
You.
alive?
Hey.
Back.
Equal.
Can you see us?
Is it overwhelming?
Oh, please.
As you asked that, I was going to say I have this very overwhelming feeling in my stomach.
In.
Mhm.
I feel like everybody's just, it's a lot.
Hurts here.
Where? Part of your body?
Hey. I see.
What do you see?
Don't look.
Why not?
Don't look.
Yeah.
Why
I
can't
had
we
it.
look?
Not.
You want.
If there
Are
was
you
one person to reunite with, who would it be?
Over here.
My God.
Chris.
are you going to still take off?
Over. Okay.
You can be
He
with it
start
though.
out.
What can I do for you?
Excuse.
Kristen said, over here, Chris. And just for those that don't know, she's getting over a flu, so get her turned up. It's be able to hard to understand.
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic.
Get-
What?
No, they're okay. I'm
What are,
also
what are you
What?
clean? What are you cleaning?
watching over people as well, their energies.
Wait.
Told you.
What did you tell us?
No.
No.
Yep.
Workers.
Medics? They would have antiseptic.
Who what? With me.
Right?
For how
I'm
long?
going local
I'm going local.
because
Why?
Now who?
Novel.
Go.
Are you writing a book? No.
Special.
Special. She just shook her head.
Death.
That's special.
Cut it out.
Who's dying?
Uh-oh. You got told.
Please.
What are we cutting out?
She did.
She did.
Despise. Gone.
Gone.
Tell him.
I.
I. Are you by yourself?
Monica.
Who's Monica?
I think
Go.
Monica was the one in the car. Go.
Where does
Monica in the car?
Heard it.
Heard who? I heard what?
Airplane.
Affirm. Had enough.
I don't know.
Who's in the airplane? Monica? Arthur? Al?
I'm very much getting like a head injury
Local.
too. Like my head's starting to hurt.
Farms.
That's a trauma. What about the farms?
Heirlooms. That's
Mama.
Is that where they found you?
What kind of heirlooms?
Lives out.
Can you give us an example of an heirloom?
Will I work?
What do you do there?
nothing. Touch it.
Nothing touches it? Or you don't want anybody to touch it?
What do you do at work?
Die. No. Wanna do
I do think.
a little extra.
Cool.
A little extra.
Good night.
Why? Where are you going to sleep?
Loud.
Thank you.
What's loud?
Theologic.
Theologic.
That's not it.
That's not what?
Feel
You
like
stay.
who stays?
Born.
You
And how did?
What did we ask?
Culture.
I asked about heirlooms.
do it.
Are you going to Fairfest?
Constant.
The thing is,
Mark.
Do you see us?
Cry. You
Don't say-
prick.
You prick. I was going to say, it doesn't sound like you're happy.
No. Cry about what?
No.
You think we know?
Did you get his name?
Likely.
Whose name?
Why do we need his name?
David.
David.
What's his last name?
What did David do?
Different. Fudge. This.
Don't touch this.
Harm. Music.
What about music?
Blackened.
Birth.
Does he play music?
Help us.
How can we help you?
Help you do what?
You did.
I knew it.
What did you know?
Hell. Wait. There is.
What are we waiting for?
Help.
Oh.
What's wrong with Al?
He's in a hurry.
Pendejo.
Mendeo.
Wow.
Al is a pendejo?
Uh-oh.
You.
Totally.
Oh,
You let
totally.
me.
Totally.
Him.
How come?
Later.
What does Al do?
He's a Pendeo.
Or
All of this. He's
All
out.
of us?
them.
Weekends.
He's out there?
For the weekend.
Latin.
What do you desire the most?
Madden? John Madden?
My luck.
My luck. But you're with a Pendeo, huh?
Like. Together.
You like hanging out together?
One step.
One step to what?
This world. For small.
You take it.
Who can. Mercy. I don't.
Not right.
Mercy. Why do they use mercy?
Financial. He hurt.
Who did he hurt?
Foreign.
Lose money?
No. You took it.
Honey. Can I?
Can you what?
You took the money?
More of.
Is that Laura? Who's Laura?
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep on asking.
Go
for-
crazy.
All crazy. Sound like Crazy Town.
You've got this. Spirit.
Who's got this?
Going to the up.
Al.
I'm doctor.
What is Al's last name?
Oh my
They're
God.
both said L, by the way.
Wow.
So it's
Yeah,
interesting.
and it's been said multiple times, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it.
Run.
Like Al, Albert.
Run.
Let you go.
All.
Seem to be on the move all the time.
You talk.
Very good.
You talk very good.
Are you running away from someone?
Who was it?
Go and
Certain one.
um,
What?
this.
I mean, you seem to be the one that's running.
Stop.
You don't want me to ask you that anymore?
Didn't.
It would help to
And
know.
he
It would
knows.
help to know who you are. Who knows? Do I?
Done. With your feet? But again, loco.
Loco. Loco Pendejo.
Satan.
Satan.
What about Satan?
Cash.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Not that.
Don't.
You.
Man's gonna starve.
Where does Al live?
Take it. It's like call in.
Just her. That. Spirit.
Handed. Little bit. And he said,
That spirit.
every. Come on, make this.
Make what?
Face me.
I am. I'm looking right at you.
I almost caught.
You almost caught what?
Stephen.
Elder
Who's Steven? What's he doing?
were there.
Where did you come from?
Frozen.
Frozen.
Stop.
The bottle.
The bottle.
The bottle's frozen?
Want my dick. Glory. Chicago.
I can't
Not
write that
that.
down. Chicago.
Reminds me.
Reminds me.
Hey. With luck.
I like him.
There's a new all-time low right there, I think.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Interesting.
How do you feel now? You feel better?
No requirements.
I have no requirements.
Everybody wants something.
Hola,
Hola.
with blood.
Hola.
Orange.
Orange.
what the hell?
I grew up.
Where did you grow up?
Go with the roots.
Wow.
How did it all begin?
Cover daughter.
Covered daughter.
And B. Did him.
Who did them? Did you see it?
That's it.
So you saw them do them?
Visit.
Hurry. Next.
Mean.
Hurry to what?
Made.
Go against the roots.
1-8.
118. First of the 8th.
8-8-8.
Next to.
Military.
What do these numbers mean?
Dude with Monica.
Dude with Monica.
This is
We
no
get
wonder.
there.
It's the second time she said Monica. The dude with Monica.
Not roots.
Hey, kid.
Tainted.
Runes. My God, I think they just corrected me.
Mama's heaven in the kitchen. Bend it back.
Bandito.
Ah. Dead.
Who's dead?
Come to me.
When you're dead?
Where are you?
Bien.
Chicago?
I don't. Cause it.
Bitch.
So up.
How many minutes we got left?
I feel like we should have been done already.
Yeah. I did
Perfume.
Did you
He's
guys
I
right.
feel like it's
Anybody
way
time it?
past.
Did they?
I thought I
Other Bibles.
told her about the time.
Oh,
I think she got touched.
wow. Yeah, she almost jumped out of a chair.
Yeah.
I think
I don't think we're going to
Pendejo.
be able to do 2 sessions tonight.
no, this is
Gas.
The roots.
What about the roots?
Yeah, you keep on saying the roots. What about the roots?
Holding this.
Roots of what? They're holding this? Holding what?
Beep, beep.
beep beep.
The car?
Pick it up.
What?
Is it in
Pick what up?
a lake?
I lose. L'amor.
Is
Amor.
Aries. We were
you were in love
amazed.
with Monica?
Amazed.
Woods. Outside.
Woods outside.
Telling you.
What's outside in the woods? Is it a car? Body?
They.
Woods.
Who's they out in the woods?
Your guess.
They
Al?
called me.
Monica called me?
They didn't.
Who called you?
Gorgeous.
Not that.
Should we call Diana? Greg?
5 point.
I think it's over 25 minutes.
I would say so.
Yeah, definitely
5
over.
more.
Just about 10 o'clock now.
You sing.
Eastern time.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We
Woods,
didn't.
so.
It's very close, if anything.
Yeah, I think it's well past.
It's the same word over and over again.
How can we stop her?
What word?
Roots, there's two of them. Woods, which makes sense, but
I'll
What's your
call her. I'll call her.
runes.
Runes. Well, that's interesting.
Got that.
Give up.
We saw a story recently about these girls to be killed
There we go.
by a man into Odinism, and they used the blood of one of the girls, his little girls, to paint runes. He made rune
That's it.
sticks. Did you hear about that story?
Hi.
I'll say.
Hi.
Was that 25 minutes?
I feel like
I
that
don't
was
know.
definitely way past.
I could, do you have to put out a wiggle?
Sorry, guys.
No, that's all right.
You
You
okay?
guys were really under. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You seem really
Yeah.
sad.
You guys said the same name, Al, came from both of you, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. There was
That's
an
a lot.
accident by our house, and the guy died.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. And he was here.
Words like Bendejo.
oh my gosh! I just got full body chills when you said that. Yeah, that's
He was there by you?
yeah. He touched you too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
Got
It scared the living crap out of me.
That was like the majority of what you talked
Was he
about.
was he
like,
Hispanic?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you said a lot of Spanish words like Bendejo, and there were a few other ones.
I do remember saying, "Do you want my dick?" And then I sat there and I said, "If you're going to be talking like that, I don't want you shit around." No, that's not what I'm going to say.
Oh God.
But yeah. First he was over here, and then I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, I'm like, surprise! Yeah.
And you think it's the person that was in the
Oh
accident?
yeah.
Interesting.
Because I started getting a headache. And there was a lot. He was very confused.
You were getting a headache, right, Carly? At some point, you mentioned head injury.
Did you also have like stomach pain right where like a seatbelt might have been too? Or,
I
like,
didn't get that. I was just tears, and
That was very
the
hard.
thing is, though, a semi truck rolled over another car.
Was it just one death, or were there multiple?
That's all. That's That's all I knew of was one, but there may have been more.
Sometimes you guys were definitely in sync in your sentences. It seemed like you were completing each other's sentences a few times.
Was it around McHenry?
Um,
Because
it-
that was brought up.
Are you
yeah,
in McHenry County?
I am not. I am in Kane County, but we're close to each other, very close. And I knew it was a larger accident because they closed the road and everybody had to go different places. But in this area, if it was a large enough accident, there would have been more than one county responding because we are so close to the other county, like right
Are
down
there
the road.
woods around you, or is it more urban?
I'm McHenry County. I'm Kane County. There's Lake County.
Are they rural?
Oh, not if you live in a city, we're rural. There's areas where there's open fields. We're going ahead, and a lot of buildings and
There's
stuff are
still
going
there's
up.
still there's still corn and stuff like that around us.
Yeah.
Kristen said
We have
a few times.
I don't know. I found that they were correcting me. I
What was that?
just words over and over again, and as I was saying them out, like I said, I think it's airplane or something, but it wasn't. It was heirloom. And then
Oh.
she had it's really
Yeah,
bizarre.
okay.
Please stay on that channel.
that was a good session though.
Airplane,
Yeah.
then airplane, you did say.
Yeah,
Very
and
good.
that's when I was like, I think they're correcting what I'm saying and what I'm hearing. And then they just kept saying the same words over and over again. And it's like,
Yeah.
"Ooh," and
Did
then they
you-
were saying no. And I'm like, okay, well, then what? So,
Did you have a timer, Diana? Did you time?
Yeah, I
yourself?
thought I touched it. I guess I didn't.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So you want, if it's everybody in the comments, if it's okay, we'll go for like 15 minutes, just because it's after 9. Unless you want us to go for 20, let us know. If it doesn't, we're not in a big hurry to go home, are we? Diana,
I
do you
just
I
have
am
have to
home.
work in the morning.
That doesn't matter to me.
so,
I just have to work in the morning.
good night,
That's all.
Charles.
I'll get suited up when you're ready.
Yeah,
and
let's go.
we're set. Okay. How long are we going?
Let's go for 20.
20?
As long as nobody's saying anything. Is that
No
okay,
problem.
Carly?
I was gonna say, is it all right if we do 15? Just because I do have to work in the morning.
Okay. 15 it is. And thumbs up when everybody's ready.
okay.
Do this the same as you. $200 milliseconds AM.
Sort of. You ready?
Ready, Freddie?
Ready. Okay.
$15 it is.
How many spirits are here with us?
Who? I think so.
What do you think, so?
Take it.
Look at me.
What about you?
Here he comes.
The spirits.
The spirits are.
Can you hear me?
Her.
Yeah,
Hello.
we can hear you. Hello, we can hear you.
What is your name?
He's looking.
Who is he?
They're waiting.
Watch out.
Who are they?
Love it.
Do you mean
Cornflakes.
it's going food on us again?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Where did she go?
It's her.
What's her name?
Waiting for him.
So you minutes.
Kathy.
Waiting for who?
Corn.
Try harder.
Are we speaking Catholic?
That's how it goes.
Where is Catholic?
Who's watching?
From where?
They're still looking.
Who's still looking?
What are they looking for?
Does Kathy have a last name?
She wants to say hi.
We could go on all night.
Who wants to say
You
hi?
can.
Wow. The far side.
The far side of what?
It's a picnic.
What's a picnic?
Be what?
Birthday.
Birthday. Kathy? Is that what you said? Right?
Lots of chicken wings.
Are we at a party? A reunion? Family reunion?
Enjoy it immensely.
Don't break it.
Don't like it.
What don't you like?
Pain in the butt.
What or who is a pain in the butt?
Silverware.
Very good.
If you're eating chicken wings, it is a pain in the butt.
Really?
Who's here?
We are
Me? Who's me?
Diana, Carly, Chris, and Kristen.
And Greg.
And great.
Bitch.
Baldassar. Who's Baldassar?
Balthazar.
What kind of name is that?
Couldn't go.
Who else is here?
You tell us.
Mark?
What's Mark's last name?
Talk to me.
Where were you guys?
Is Mark your friend?
Out west.
Is Balthazar one of the three wise men? I think I've heard of that book before, right?
Three wise men?
Yeah, Barba said,
Peace.
is Balthazar one of the three wise men? I don't know.
No, that's the
You're
Three
out there too?
Musketeers. They're out there too. Isn't that the Three Musketeers?
Who's you?
Oh,
How can I help you?
Have you even tried?
Even tried what?
me.
Damn it. Hold me.
You're
Who's
ready.
me?
I'm waiting.
Waiting for what?
She didn't last time.
Dude.
With a gun.
What the F?
I can hold my own.
It hurts.
What hurts?
Oh, shoot.
Horses.
Did Chris say horseshoes?
Yes.
And
Seven.
then Greg just said horses.
Yes.
Cool.
I can't.
Who's the last one here?
It hurts.
What hurts?
Big sunglasses.
Hi.
What about big sunglasses?
A lot of champagne. Big birthday.
With those big birthday glasses.
I can't watch that.
Take it. They're given those.
Whose birthday was it?
She is pretty.
My legs.
Who's pretty?
Maybe I can't see well from here.
Is she not that pretty from up close? That was so funny.
No.
I'd like to.
Can't move.
What's on you?
Spanker.
Whoa, okay.
Tell me.
Keep it PG in here, guys.
Don't care.
Well then.
And what's it will
Around
do?
20.
At age, their age.
It'd do all afternoon.
That's me. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
On the paper.
What paper? Somebody writing something
Lord.
down? Oh,
Try me.
16.
was it the 16th
Other people.
birthday?
Really wild.
A circle. You raped her.
Like to do more.
Penny.
What is her name?
We'll get her. She always runs.
Head.
I can't stop her.
I think we're gonna not let these spirits
Blue.
talk about this anymore.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like it's going to
Yeah.
be really great. Yeah.
Okay, we only ask of
All
very
day.
positive energies to be around this space. If you are not of all love and light, you're not allowed to be here.
Can't wait. Too long.
Home.
Where's your home?
Feels good.
Stop.
You can't beat that.
Well, I'm glad that.
Yeah, Dave,
This
I
isn't
think,
out.
as I was going to say,
Yeah.
they're kind of,
Getting there. So I looked up Balthazar.
mhm.
Was an angel of heaven and a personal friend of Castile. At some point during the apocalypse, he stole a number of powerful artifacts kept in heaven and faked his own death.
That's right.
Huh.
Oh, sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it was the same guy that was starting to talk smack to me that I told him I wasn't going to listen to him or say what he said.
Yeah.
Like, no, thank you.
How we doing?
Oh,
You guys
yeah,
are really funny.
yeah.
And then it got
I wasn't zoning in right.
What, Greg?
I wasn't zoning in right.
It
What you
could
were
have
saying? Go ahead.
Sorry, it could have been because of the energy that you were around or that was trying to present itself.
Was it as bad as I thought it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At first, we all thought it was a birthday party,
Yeah.
No.
And then
innocent,
not.
and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Kathy, but
Balthazar was one of the three wise men.
yes, if he was, then okay.
I
know
wonder
I
what
saw
he.
at some point I had to say like F word or something, right?
It said W2H.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah. Oh yeah. What the F?
It was weird
But it wasn't
because
F. It was the full word. And I don't know if the rules have changed at all, Greg. So I didn't want to say it.
Yeah.
Can we
Did you
swear
say-
on the show?
I didn't say it, did I?
no,
No.
No, I got what the F.
Yeah.
And I heard that very clearly, and I didn't want to say F, so I said F. If that makes any sense at all.
It does.
And is, can we swear on the show? Is it okay to say the full word, or should we try to use the F word? F.
I think from now on we're just gonna play it as we hear it.
Okay.
And if it's obscene, it's obscene. So be it.
it got obscene at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
just saying because
Yeah, but sometimes
if you
But we can
start
talk
to
about
pull
that later.
back, if you start to pull back on what you hear, then you're adjusting things
Exactly. It
as they
takes you out
come
of
through.
it. It takes you away from it to do that, to think about what you're saying. So, yeah. Okay.
So
Noted. So it turned kind of dark, huh?
Oh yeah.
uncomfortably dark.
Uh-huh.
And
I think
I'm gonna be straight up. It was very uncomfortable.
well, I think some of it could have to be with my mood, with everything that's gone down the last couple of days. That I'm not in a joyous mood. That my whole disposition's down a little bit. That could be
And it
uh,
could be letting in.
the fact that we had to go ahead and do all this ourselves. I'm not complaining about it. I'll find out what went on and we'll go ahead and correct it. And it's just because of the people that watch the show. I feel that it's not justified to go ahead and have a show that we didn't have a intro, that kind of thing. And I will be talking right after the show. Phil's here.
Ah, look, Wyatt. What's going on? You just talked to Philip on Friday.
Yep. Great
I was
show.
sorry to miss that, actually.
I really enjoyed it. I enjoy him immensely every time he comes on. And I know he does a great job on your show too.
He does. He does.
That's a great job on his own.
What he's been up to.
And I can't wait to hear of all the stuff that's going to be going on 101 because, that's so instrumental with everything that goes on in the community that they do such a good job in showing new people how to handle themselves on investigations. And, that's something that, should be almost a prerequisite
Right?
to going out.
You get certified. And, it's good. You can always learn more. Like,
I mean,
That's-
if they
that's
do
okay.
it, if they,
anything, really. It's like if you get to the point where you realize you don't know, you only know this much. You think you know a lot of stuff, and then suddenly you realize you don't. Then you're actually learning stuff.
And that's the same thing with what we're doing here. You could bring somebody up that basically has never done on a session before, and there's certain things that that person needs to know. You know what I mean? And when you get into it, I'm not saying that they wouldn't come up with any results. I'm just saying strictly that the way they handle themselves and the questions that they ask if they were doing their own EVP session, makes a big difference.
So did Greg and I answer like any questions directly, or seem that we finishing sentences? Is it just we both got dark all of a sudden? How did that go?
Excuse me, Diana, did anything like that happen?
Mm, I'm not sure. Sorry, I was kind of looking at one of the comments. Sorry, could you repeat that?
No, I'm just waiting for the question myself here. So
I'm just asking if
Like-
it sounded like we were having the same conversation or talking to each other. What was the flow?
yes, especially at the end. But
Yeah.
what the funny was there.
Were we like a posse getting ready to hang somebody?
Well, I know you were having a picnic and you were happy, and you said chicken wings, enjoying it immensely, and then you were like, "Don't be like that. It's a pain in the butt." So Carly or Diana asked, "What's a pain in the butt?" And you said silverware. Which, when you really think of it in general, a fork.
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Yeah.
And silverware is a pain in the butt when you're eating chicken wings. So.
Exactly.
True.
That
Messy.
was funny.
You just throw them at the wall.
Yeah. But then you started talking about a girl, and she always runs and spank her, and so it's like
Yeah.
traveling down the road pretty quickly.
Yeah, you have to say
You can get the idea of what was going to happen next very quick.
I said something about rape. Right?
That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you both would really sing them
And
together.
that was
Like, nope.
that was you, Chris.
Yeah. And I guess Kristen saying we were both going down a dark road together.
Mm. And we were very glad when the timer went off. It's like,
Yes.
time to be done.
Yeah.
Very much.
Oh, jeez. I have to
Well,
watch that.
maybe what we do the next time
Mhm.
is we do keep it in the male and female rather than go same gender.
You think that's what affected everything?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I think it depends on the spirits that you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you really?
to, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why
I
else?
think it's all the
Why
same
else?
spirit, so it might have been something that was happy to begin with, and something that was dark.
Well, they didn't really go that dark, did they? Diana and Kristen.
Different spirits, though. It
You
was a
think they're
whole
you-
different spirit, whole different
Yeah,
feel.
whole different scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whole
my
different-
Sometimes you can pick them up in the beginning, and you can't pick them up at the end. And since we were at the end, they just started coming, and there wasn't really any way to identify them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where in the beginning they sort of play their cards, I think, but that's the way it's always been. You see the comment by Phil Wyatt down here? Carly,
So I have a connection to a man on the other side that would wear a uniform. Many, yeah. I do. Have a couple.
My husband, who's on the other side, was active duty Air Force.
when he died.
He was retired at that time.
Philip, it wouldn't be anybody who was a policeman. No.
That's interesting.
This is awesome. It's been
Dark,
great.
dark
Dark
blue
blue
uniform.
uniform could be Navy.
Yeah, it's not the Air Force.
But I do have somebody that's living who was in the Navy.
Maybe his son.
The Air Force
Wow.
does have blue dress uniforms.
Yeah, but their blue is lighter than the Navy's.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this person never had a son.
I have a son.
You have a son?
I have a son from my husband.
How old is he?
29.
Wow.
I know. You would never guess, would you?
We're all 29, Diana,
Yeah.
What?
except Carly.
Yeah,
That's a young.
yeah.
That's a,
Me, sorry.
that's a
But I
young.
did find my first gray hair the other day.
That's a young chicken compared to what I got. all my boys are in their 40s. My daughter is too. Reason I ask, I had a visitor today, and I asked him who he was for,
Who he was for.
Oh.
Oh.
She would
and
be
he said
wearing
she
a
would be
rose.
wearing a rose, and I just saw your background.
My background has roses. But
Is my
no,
son getting married? No, I am.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm so excited.
That's coming up. What time?
June 23rd.
You haven't marked your calendar yet, down?
Yeah, I know. He's gonna be like, no, I can't go. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
You're gonna have to send us out notices or something, or
She
maybe
did.
I did.
Did you already? Did I
Yes.
see
Yeah.
it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Good.
I can't be held responsible.
You're being
for
called
all-
out live here.
You got giving me way
It's
too
okay.
many
It was only the save
responsibilities.
to date. You'll get the other one too.
Okay, he mentioned a medal or some kind of award.
I have his ribbons from when he was active duty.
Okay, there you go.
And the rose. The story about the rose is when he first came down with cancer. I got him a white rose. And this rose just bloomed like no other rose that I've seen. And I told him, and I said, you know what that is? And he said, what? And I said, that's the fight fucker rose.
That's awesome.
Oh, Philip says that the only message was that he's going to be at the wedding.
Oh, man.
I feel that.
He came and visited me, and he told me he would. So thank you,
Extra
Philip.
validation right there. Oh my gosh, you got me crying too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And he likes who I'm going to marry, so that's a
Oh yes, he
That's a
does.
bonus.
He is overjoyed right now. So happy.
Awesome.
And he just says if he ever hurts him, he's gonna have to come through me too. He's like, I'll be ready for him no matter what.
Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Don't get any
Yeah,
boogies
he had
with
darker
that
hair,
ring. You don't have no boogies with the ring.
Keep going. I'm gonna keep on balling. We're gonna keep on connecting with more people.
Yeah.
So to everybody that's in the room, thank you very much in the group.
Philip, I really do appreciate it.
All the comments and everything was really nice. And we'll see you guys all next week, and hopefully we'll have the whole thing back to normal. I know Brandon is involved in a program out there, and it's besides his shaman. He's becoming. I can't remember what it is. And actually, I shouldn't even be talking about it. He can talk about it, when he comes back, because that's his.
I thought so.
So everybody have a good evening, and we'll see you all later on. And good night, and thank you very much, Chris and Kristen. Dark Horse Paranormal, you want to add anything?
Yeah, we'll be on tomorrow night with John Olson talking about haunted Utah and a whole wide range of things, ghosts, monsters, and glitches in the Matrix.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Anybody else?
interesting.
Where are you going to be, Carly?
Nowhere, just here.
I'll be at
Diana?
Fright Fest chasing people with chainsaws. So
Oh, I want to go. We want to go to that.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
good night. Thanks for coming.